When it comes to robotic trading, there is something you can't talk about robotic trading without talking about that particular concept, which is known as a VPS. What is a VPS? A VPS stands for a virtual private server, and there is no way you can talk about robotic trading or use a robot on your MT4, MT5 without a VPS. So what will a VPS do? A VPS is a virtual computer, because anytime you are using your MT4 or your MT5, your robot only performs when that particular computer is on or when there is active internet connection on that computer. What if your internet connection is slow? Or what if maybe your son throws water on your computer? Or what if you don't have electricity or you have load shedding or something happen? What if your computer is not up and running? It means your robot is not going to be performing. Your robot is not going to be executing the idea which you program in that particular robot to execute. So therefore, what will make sure your robot performs 24/7 is what they call a VPS. I'm going to be showing you guys step by step on this particular video how to install a VPS. All right. So for people who have a Perps Pro, there is no way you'll be able to use Perps Pro. Talking about Perps Pro, Perps Pro is a robot which I created after about 7 years of my trading, a robot that I use for myself. And if you want to be able to use the same robot, you can always check the link on the video description. So talking about Perps Pro, you can't use Perps Pro without a VPS. Or even if you just take a robot somewhere from the internet, then you can't use that robot effectively without a VPS. So how do you install a VPS on your MT5 and how do you set it up? So let me just quickly show you guys the step on how to install a VPS on your MT5. So you can see here we are on my MT5. Let me quickly just go here. Let me just open Great Britain Pound USD, right? On Great Britain Pound USD, how do you install a VPS? You guys already know how to install a robot, right? To install a robot is very easy. No matter where you get that particular robot, you just make sure if it comes in a zip folder, you need to unzip that particular folder. You guys know when it comes in a zip folder, you need to unzip the folder. You extract the robot from the folder. You come here where it says file. You click on file. You go down to where it says open data folder. You click there. You wait for it to open. And when the data folder opens, you go to, I'm just waiting for it to load. Let me just wait for it to load. Good. So when the data folder opens, you go to where it says MQL5. You double click on it. Then you check the folder that says SPAT. Let's come down. You can see the first one here, the first folder says SPAT. You double click on it. And inside this particular folder, all the robots I have on my computer, these are all the robots here. You can see Golf Sniper Pro, Golf Winfrex, then Golf Perps Pro. So all the robots I have on my MT5, they're in this particular folder. So what do? You just copy that robot from where you bought or where you extracted and you come and place in this particular folder. Then you can close the folder. That is it. Then when you come here to where it says under your navigator, go down to where you see SPAT. Make sure you open where it says SPAT, then you'll be able to see the robot. If the robot is not there, just right click anywhere on where you see SPAT, then you go on refresh. Just refresh it and boom, the robot is already here. As easy as that. So from here, you can easily just drag and drop. Let me just show you guys. For example, for Perps Pro, you can easily just drag this robot. Let me just check this. You can easily just drag this robot. You drop on the chart, boom. That's it. Perps Pro is already on this chart. If I allow it on this chart, after a couple of seconds, you see the robot will start opening trade. But I don't want that to happen. That is what I don't want to show you guys. That's not my intention for the video. Good. So how do you install your VPS? You have to first of all locate where the VPS is found on your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. So you go on your trading terminal. You can go on view. You go to where it says toolbox, which is just Control T. So you open your toolbox, and under your toolbox, you will see a section here that says VPS. All right, you see a section here that says VPS. So you just click on that particular place. When you click on that particular VPS, a new window is going to open. And when the new window opens, you see something like this. Let me show you. This is my VPS already here. You can see my VPS is already like a window. I use it anytime I want to use. So when the window opens, you just minimize it like a currency pair and put it somewhere there. You can see this is my VPS, right? When you come here, you can see I have a VPS which I bought. I actually paused this VPS for the sake of this video because I wanted to show you guys how to buy it live on this particular video. So you come here, you'll be able to see different prices. You can see you are buying the VPS directly from MQ L5, or you are buying the VPS directly from MT5. Don't go and get scammed somewhere because you want to buy a VPS. So you just come here, start with the basic plan. You click on the basic plan, then you come down here. There are many ways you can pay with PayPal, with your Visa card, with MQ L5. You can see my balance here is $13. So you can pay directly with your MQ L5 account. You can pay directly with your card. You can see my card is already linked there. So once you already do this, boom, you just click on any of this. You come here. If you want it to be renewed automatically, you allow this box, but I don't want it to renew automatically. So I just turn this off. Then I click on Ren MetaTrader 5 VPS. All right, you click there, boom. And once you have money in your card, your VPS is going to be bought automatically. Once your VPS is bought, what you have to do is you see, and on another screen, you see a section that says Migrate. All right, so you click on that Migrate to be able to migrate your entire computer system to the virtual private server. All right, and this is what you need to be able to do. If not, the VPS is gonna mess you up. Anytime you do something, you can see my algo trading is on. So if I come here and I'm trading, and let's just say I'm doing an analysis, I took some trade. Anytime I do something, I need to go back to my VPS and I click on migrate so that the current settings will be migrated. All right. Let's just say I have a robot that is trading, and I come on my chart and I physically remove that robot from my chart. I need to go back to the VPS to go and click on migrate so that the current settings will be migrated to tell the VPS that the robot doesn't have, or the chart doesn't have a robot again. If not, if I just come here and just click here and I go on remove, and I remove that robot, and I don't go on my VPS to migrate the current settings, when I move away from my computer, even when I'm sleeping, the robot is still going to be opening trade. Why? Because your previous computer system was already uploaded to the VPS with the robot in it and with settings in it. So when you migrate, that's where the current settings will go into your VPS to tell the VPS that, okay, at this point in time, the robot has been removed from my chart. I shouldn't be opening trades again. That is something you have to notice. So that is what is a VPS and how you can be able to install a VPS on your MT4 or your MT5. You can't talk about robotic trading without talking about a virtual private server or without talking about a VPS. Talking about robotic trading, you guys have asked most of the times if I can make Perps Pro public. Perps Pro, which is one of the most viral robots now, is available. So if you want to use the same robot I use in my trading to see results like this, you want a robot that will be able to perform that, then check the link on the video description to be able to get Perps Pro. If you want to learn Forex trading from A to Z, then make sure you join Golov University so that you join my inner circles, my mentee, where you'll be trained from A to Z on how to trade in the Forex market. Check this video that I made. It is related to the same topic, related to robotic trading. Also check this other video about VPS and how robotic trading works. Click here to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on these other videos. Peace.